Hey guys, welcome back. This is Krafter Gaming and join me for another Krafter's Korner playthrough. Today we're continuing the adventures of Grimjaw and Hexblade Warlock. Now, when we last left Grimjaw, we just retrieved a very dull piece of stone, picked up some loot along the way, and did fair piece of enchantment work. Uh, yeah, so small little update. We are now equipping. No, I don't have any skills. But we are now equipping the Banded Iron Armor of Major Conjuring. So this used to be a modded enchant which allowed me to leech health within 6 feet of enemies. I have disenchanted that thanks to the enchanting station that was found in the barrel, I think. And I sort of shifted it onto the ring that a random ring that I found, and it absorbs that now gives a constant health absorb from enemies within 2 feet. I have a good mind to actually enchant a ring for gore and sort of pass it on to him as well. Other than that, it's pretty much normal, I guess. Most of my gear, at least as far as normal goes in any Skyrim model playthrough. The only other buffs that I'm having to my persons right now are the left back left dark vial holder, which I picked off a random enemy. It gives me an increased stamina of 20 points and increases my carrying capacity of 20 points as well. Same thing for the back right leather book holder, that increases my magicka by 20 points and increases my carrying capacity by 20 points. So all in all, it's a pretty standard buff to it's as good as having a potion of magicka or a potion of extra magicka and a potion of extra stamina, right? It gives you about 20 points of increased buffs to your stats. Instead of having a duration, I'm having it as a permanent effect, and that can be easily achieved by enchants, and it's not too law breaking or non-vanilla friendly, if you get my drift. Okay, so yeah, right now we're gonna probably turn in two quests. One is the Bleak Falls Sparrow quest to shut the mage up, and the other would be to collect the bounty from Preventers Adonichi. That's why we're here in Dragon's Reach. Following that, would probably we'll see how it goes. I may pursue this quest to find the thief in the rift, right? And as we all know, there's I do have an investment to find the Ox stronghold in the rift. So yeah, without further ado, let's get in on it. Adonichi.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Alright, so did bandit lead ahead in my inventory? Please take it from me. It's bloody, it's soggy, and I want my gold.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
About damn time. Alright.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Yeah.
You see, the terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Okay.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress.
Seem to have
My
stumbled into a
employers are anxious to
conversation
have
here.
some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously high. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well.
Right here.
Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
You're not blind, it seems.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You've got the aptitude.
Did you just call me a brute?
Join the Mages College in Winter.
Alright, whatever. Mages College, Winterhole. Alright, I received your stone to stop yammering about it. Although I wonder if I can sell you anything.
To Dragon's Reach to discover. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Alright. Let's see what I can sell you. Oh boy, sorry, I'm having a little bit of a situation with my nose right now. But yeah, I'll tell you this circlet. 60 is a fair deal. Ruby necklace. I don't know. I may hold on to it. Should I hold on to it? I mean, it's quite expensive, 131. Plus, it's not like as if. Oh, I don't know. You know what? That's probably fine. I'll sell a few rings to you. Yeah, I'll just sell a few rings to you, and maybe, just maybe, I'll sell one of this to you. Right? Should be good enough. I'll enchant this and I'll give it to Gore. Yeah, it should be good enough, I guess. All right. Do I want to sell any books? Songs of Skyrim. We were necromancers. I could buy a few soul gems though. Do I need soul gems? 5 lesser. 2 petty. They're empty. That rhymed. Alright, I'll probably buy common soul gems. Let's buy all the empty ones. Oh boy, now he's got more gold. Why do I feel wrong about this? Bane of the Undead. I may need that at some point in time if I go dungeon delving. Blizzard. Shadow Weave. When broken caster regains invisibility shortly thereafter. You never know. You never know. I may need all this at some point in time. As well as the wands and the staves. Okay, fine. You made a profit off me.
Remember,
Boo-hoo.
your mind is the best weapon you have.
Alright, so I'm gonna do some enchanting. Light and oh wait, hang on there. Okay, I received a point with my level up. Right. So how do I want to do this? Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Every time I level up and I put a point in Magicka, I will try to invest the point in a magical skill set. Every time I level up and I invest a point in Stamina, I will try to invest the point in a physical skill set. And if I do invest the point in health, well, I don't know, maybe I'll just try to invest points in armor or block, I guess, just because it makes sense. I'm trying to keep my health around, right? So trying to keep myself alive. Stamina, weapon for fighting, Magicka, casting spells and stuff. So 164, 174, 249, no brainer. I'm going to take a point in stamina. There we go. Let's see now. I know what I want to do, alright? Because usually if I'm eligible, we'll have glowing bits. Alright? Now the only one with multiple glowing bits over here is conjuration. Oh boy. Too far. Mystic binding. I may take this at some point in time. But right now I do need the ability to have more more charges for my soul gems, because I'm really dependent on soul gems right now and dependent on the enchants. So no brainer, I'm gonna go with soul gems, soul squeezer. We'll do that. Alright, done. Okay, by that logic, the ability to charge should be much more significant. Nice. 1 petty soul gem, full charge of the battle axe. And what does this entail? Common soul gem. Or maybe 2 lessers or 3 petties, I guess. Alright, we'll just use a common soul gem. Let's enchant the ring first before we actually do anything significant. Now, taking the silver garnet ring, I'm going to enchant it with Siphon Help. That is the enchant that I'm wearing on my ring. It's still 2 feet regardless of, this is 1 feet. It's 1 feet. Okay. So I'm going to use the common soul gem, and I'm gonna rename this. Okay, I'm gonna call this ring of siphoning, I guess. Ring of siphoning, or ring of the vampire. I already have that for my sword. Ring of health siphon. There we go. Alright, then I will craft this now. Alright. Yes, crafting it. Cool. How did my torch get activated? Now I will swap mine for the one that I created. I will create, or rather I will equip the ring of health siphon. Come on. Really? Ah, ring of health siphon. There we go. I'm equipping that. And I'm going to give Gore. Hey Gore.
Yeah?
I want to give you something. I want to trade things with you.
Just leave me all the food.
Alright. Now that's you, Gore. I've given you a few things as well. Now where's that ring? Silver ruby ring. Absorbs health. Okay. And you got that. With this, you should be able to get a little bit of health back
Let's
whenever
go.
you face enemies. You're carrying a shield. Wait, you're carrying a shield?
Just leave me all the food.
Why are you carrying a shield? When are you using like a two-hander or something? Okay, so you're favoring one-handed, and I'm not complaining. I'm actually quite happy about this. Alright, let me give you the bolts. 1 bolt, 8 iron bolts. We've got 9 steel bolts. Probably gonna catch a lot more bolts, alright?
Alright.
Okay, cool. Now we are gonna go pursue. What are we pursuing right now? Let's go find the thief in the rift, alright? Because that's what we need. Oh, and my sword. How did I forget? Charge my sword up with 1 common soldier. There we go. Right, now my enchanting is increased to 34. I should be able to spend my next point probably in enchanting further, I guess, because that seems to be my modus operandi for now. Just enchanting all the way. It's 2:59 PM. I got a few debuffs though. Hungry, stand regen. Alright. Let's yeah.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands clean.
Okay.
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Uh-huh.
Moving up in the world, eh?
Didn't know about that.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from Jarl Sigrid. Alright, I'm not a barbarian. I'll read it when I'm out of the ring. And I'll probably pursue that and as a separate initiative.
It might suit you.
Maybe, maybe not. To be honest, I don't care. Alright. Well guys, yeah. Exciting as it is, my journey to the rift. The weather mods though, they really do add a ton of roleplay to the Skyrim experience, right? It's not easy to sort of experience Skyrim through the eyes of a vanilla gamer, but these little things, the weather mods, the way that the landscape is changed, all these things, they make a difference. And yeah, but it almost feels, how shall I say, like a new game. And it's hard to believe that this game is 11 years old or more, right? 2011, so this is 2022. Yeah, it's about 11 years old. And Skyrim community is still strong. I remember picking up this game for the first time when it was released. 11. Alright, come on. Is this going in a loading screen forever? Is it stalling? It's stalling, isn't it? Come on. Okay, it's probably stalling. Alright guys, well this is a common scenario in heavily modded games. Alright, I guess I will have to end the playthrough here. There's no other choice. What I'll do is I will see you guys in Riften. Okay, sorry about that. Take care, have fun, ciao.